welcome to another booktube video from me, Lauren, from Lauren and the Books. I hope you're all doing very well. Today is my TBR for the next Cozy Reading Night event that is happening. Now I say Cozy Reading Night event because it's not a Cozy Reading Night, it's a Cozy Reading Afternoon. This Friday the 29th of January, between the hours of 2 PM to 5 PM GMT, we'll be doing a Cozy Reading Afternoon, which I'm very, very excited about. So throughout past lockdowns, I've been doing these every other month, and I sort of try and mix them up a bit. So sometimes I do a bumper Cozy Reading Night, do an extra long one, sometimes David vlogs, sometimes we do live events, things like that. So just trying to do something slightly different every time. And this time, the slight difference is that it's in the afternoon. So looking forward to that. That also means that people in other time zones can join in at different times in their life. It means that sometimes people who aren't able to join in the evening as they're working or anything means they can join in now. So hurrah, Cozy Reading Afternoon. And as I said, that will be this Friday, the 29th of January, between the hours of 2 PM to 5 PM BST. So my plans, what are my plans now? It's afternoon, so we're gonna, and it starts at 2, so I'm gonna do myself a late lunch. Now, I'm this year unofficially cooking my way through East by Mira Sodha. Now, I've said unofficially because I feel like if I set myself too much of a challenge with like taking photos of it, vlogging it, etc, etc, I just don't get this thing done. So I thought I would just work my way slowly through this, and do you know what? I've done all right so far. I've actually made 5 things out of this so far this year, and it is merely at the end of January, so well done me. But for lunch on Friday, we will be having these mashed potato paratha with a quick lemon pickle. So this looks like a combination of mashed potato and flour, making these sort of like pancake like type bread things with a quick lemon pickle. So that's what I'm going to start the afternoon doing. And whilst I'm doing that, I'm really excited about this, my the Duke and I, which is the first book in the Bridgerton series, I've just renewed that on my Libby account. So I'm going to be listening to the audiobook of the Duke and I. So Bridgerton is something I'm sure you've heard or seen of it, but David and I got really into watching it just after Christmas. Really loved the series. It's just been renewed for a second series, hurrah. And it's actually, I believe, a 9-book series. So I'm going to work my way through the series, because the first series, sorry, that was based on book number 1. So I should be familiar with the storyline of the Duke and I, and then I've got I haven't started getting them out yet because I want to like get them out in time. And then the next one I think is called something about a Countess or something. Oh, the Viscount Who Loved Me is the second one. So I'm going to work my way through the series using my Libby app. So whether that be by audiobook or by listening or by reading on the e-reader. But yeah, the first one I've got is going to be audiobook. So I will listen to that whilst cooking the mashed potato paratha and making the quick lemon pickle. So excited about that. So that'll probably take up, I mean, I don't know how long this is going to take me, but that'll probably take up maybe like an hour or just over an hour and a half. And then in the second half, I'm going to read Tiny Moons, A Year of Eating in Shanghai by Nina Minya Powlers. This is a tiny little book, and this is a memoir about Nina and her eating in like the food journeys between Wellington, Kyoto, Kinabalu and Shanghai. And yeah, looks amazing. So it's like, it's going to be all about food, so very food afternoon so far. Now I imagine I will finish that because, as I said, it's only a little thing. How long? Yeah, not even 100 pages, 85 pages. So if I finish that, I'm then going to move on to the graphic novel that David's mum got me for either for my birthday or for Christmas. I think maybe for Christmas, and that's When the Stars Are Scattered, by Victoria Jamieson and Omar Mohammed. And this is about 2 brothers who are refugees in a refugee camp in Kenya. So yeah, so that's the reading plans. Now, aside from it being the afternoon, so it being slightly different, it will be light. So I'm going to be in normal clothes as opposed to pyjamas, which will be nice. It'll be nice. I don't often get put in normal clothes these days. So I'm going to be in normal clothes. I've got like my burner, my wax melt burner. I don't know what the actual term for that is. They'll be on. I'm gonna have blankets, so it's still gonna be cozy. It's really cold here at the moment. We've actually swerved some snow somehow. It's been snowing sort of all over the country, but not in the southeast. So the only other thing I thought is that we're trying to get out for a little tiny walk every day. So if I haven't done that by then, I may well take myself, whether or not David comes with me and listens to his audiobook as well, towards the end of the afternoon. I think we'll just go for a little sort of 20-minute walk around the block. And I mean, sorry to David, but I'm going to listen to an audiobook maybe for the last 20 minutes of that. So those are the plans. Nice plans. As ever, I will be vlogging the almost said evening, but I do mean afternoon. So ingrained that it's an evening. I'll be vlogging the afternoon. That'll be up on my channel on Sunday. And then, as always, I'm going to be active on Instagram and Twitter throughout using the hashtag CosyReadingNight. Let me know if you're joining in. I'm really looking forward to it being in the afternoon. It'll be unusual. But yeah, let's see how we get on. And I'll see you all again soon for another BookTube video. Goodbye.